Hi, I'm Carol Lethem, and I am so excited that you are interested in my book, Finding Joy in My Messy Life. This book was written out of the pain and darkness of the last 5 years. My husband, who is a pastor, began to struggle with anxiety and depression, and then suicidal thoughts joined, and our whole life was shattered. But through the whole process and through the whole journey, God was there. He showed up. He actually had put things into place before any of it happened, so that when the darkness and the fear and the scariness came, He already had things to show me that He was taking care of me. I'm excited for you to read this book for a couple of different reasons. I wrote this book from the perspective of a caretaker because there's not a lot out there. When he began to struggle, I was searching for help. I would ask, I would reach out within the church, outside of the church, and there was no help. So I began to develop things that I could do to help me cope, things that would help me stay married when things got really hard and really dark, honor my commitment to the Lord, honor my commitment to my husband. And one day my friend just said, you need to tell them how you're doing it. Stop looking for help and start telling everyone how you found help. That's what my book is all about. I want people who are caretakers for those people who struggle with mental illness to understand that it is possible to have joy, not just in the mental illness, but in really any circumstance that you can face. The second reason that I want you to read this book is that I want you to understand that God is a present and involved God in our life. You're going to read story after story after story of how He showed up. I used to read scripture and I wish I could be like Moses and have God help me. I wish I could be like Abraham and have God talk to me. How come He doesn't talk to me the way He does with David? He does. And I have seen Him over the last 5 years show up over and over and over. And I love to tell people He shows up and He shows off how much He loves me. The third reason that I want you to read this book is because I have become an expert in finding joy when life doesn't go like we plan. We all plan, and when life doesn't go like we plan, we have a choice to make. And I have always, for the last few years, chosen joy. Why? Because my joy is founded in God. And the secret that I want you to know is that you can have it too. You can have joy when your life gets messy. And I am excited for you to discover that. Let me know what you think after you read the book. I would love for you to reach out. You can reach out to me through my website, carolsjourney.com, because I would love to know how you're finding joy. Thanks.